New restrictions will be a blow to the Kremlin's remaining supply routes for equipment and components, U.S. Treasury Chief Janet Yellen has said. Thus, foreign financial institutions will face punishment for continuing transactions related to the Russian military-industrial complex. 5 Russian banks have also fallen under restrictions. Among them are Sber and VTB banks, as well as their foreign representative offices, in particular in China and Turkey.
Russia's war economy is deeply isolated from the international financial system, leaving the Kremlin's military desperate for access to the outside world. We are increasing the risk for financial institutions dealing with Russia's war economy and eliminating paths for evasion and diminishing Russia's ability to benefit from access to foreign technology, equipment, software and IT services. Janet Yellen, United States Secretary of the Treasury, from a statement on the U.S. Treasury website.
The Joe Biden administration also intends to prohibit the supply of chips to Russia that are not manufactured in the United States but are made using American technology. In particular, this involves new export license requirement for chip manufacturer or sellers cooperating with Russian companies. Most of the mediators, by the way, are based in China. According to Bloomberg, Russian Federation imported more than $1 billion worth of advanced chips in 2023 and could have used them for missiles and other weapons. Washington's sanction list include 8 companies from Hong Kong that have been linked to supplying chips to Russia. According to the Financial Times, the U.S. has expanded its program of secondary restrictions by 4 times.
Сейчас 1200.
There are now 1,200 Russian companies under sanctions. America wants to increase the list of these companies, large and small, approximately by 4 times, and through secondary sanctions to literally order all financial organizations, which are mostly banks, maybe payment systems, to consider transactions with these companies as Russia's military-industrial complex. So the US wants to reach out to those, for example, small banks in China or Turkey that don't really deal directly with America.
The imposition of secondary sanctions in December 2024 has already had an effect, Washington says. Leading banks in China, financial organizations in Turkey, the United Arab Emirates and Kazakhstan have become much more picky about working with Russian clients. They demand proof that the products will not go to sub-sanctioned enterprises, delay payments for weeks and even months. Often they refuse to work with them at all. Now the White House expects the G7 leaders to send a warning to medium and small Chinese banks for helping Russia circumvent sanctions. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Krystyna Dąbrowska, UATV News.